Managing moderator can support your new channel. Hello, everyone. Okay. All right. I'll go do it. I'll do it again. You guys are welcome. Mama the Super greets you all. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Yes, so we are back on it. Thank you for someone that just turns up. I can't see you. God bless you. I appreciate. Oh, you can't hear me. I'm sorry, Facebook. Uh, thank you, YouTube. You're welcome. As you come in, just thumbs up. Let's continue where we stopped yesterday. 10 harmful. Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with this. It's just turning off. Can you see my topic, guys? Are you here? You're welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Let's chat. Yes. Today, you all are welcome to my channel and my page, Mama the Super on YouTube and Mama the Super Talk Show on Facebook. This is me, from me to you. Let's do a little lipstick before we start our all right, because as we all know, yesterday we talked a little bit resentment in relationship and in marriage. You all know that it often builds up gradually. As we said yesterday, it starts with little. It's fueled by seeing some little small small habits that when you overlook it over time, it turns to harmful habits that can destroy a relationship. And it's most common with most of us, especially women. I know some men, even they have their own as well. Hello, Malam. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate. God bless you. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you so much. God bless you. So, number one, we talked about little habits that can lead to resentment. Number one, today we'll begin with avoiding difficult conversations. Get your own dream photo in just 5 minutes. Jeff, just for fun, thank you for coming. I appreciate. Fabian, hi. You all are welcome. Welcome. Yes, welcome to my channel. If you are not connected to me, please just do so. Get connected. Let's be one family. Thank you. I appreciate. So, you know, a lot of women, they avoid difficult conversations. Some men as well. Using humor. Yeah. Hi. Or deflation to they dodge serious discussions, and this can make a partner to feel like dismiss. It's like you want to talk to your partner, she's dodging it, she's pretending to do other things, and men don't like this thing. And it's fun. We women, we are used to doing it because we don't want to engage in a serious discussion, we are not ready, instead of us just coming out plain and saying to you, babe, please, I'm not ready for this type of discussion, can we talk about it another day, can we talk about it tomorrow? You see women dodging, and it makes the men feel like, oh, am I still here? So men don't like such acts. So as women, there are a lot of things that we need to change from. You can't just assume that, oh, your man knows everything. No, it's not like that. And that one also lead us to taking care of each other. You know, taking each other for granted. Taking each other for granted is another powerful tool that can bring resentment as time goes on in a relationship or in marriage. Assuming your partner will always be there, eh, without showing appreciation, even for little things, can breed into resentment. So long as you are with someone, any little thing he or she do for you, you should find it, you should find a place, and you should like show gratitude, be grateful, find a way to say thank you, because a lot of people find it so difficult to say thank you when somebody do something good or meaningful for them. It's not nice. That's pride. It's not good in relationship, whether you are the man or the woman. It's not nice. When someone do something good for you, you should learn how to appreciate. Don't take anybody for granted, because by the time that person don't do it again, you are still the same person that will not be complaining. Like many men always say that, oh, the reason we don't do house choice is because of the way women behave, because they are never appreciative. When you help them, maybe before a lady comes back from her job, for instance, as a husband, you help your wife to prepare delicious, sumptuous meal, and when the lady comes, she eats, drink water, leave the plate, you do everything like she normally does. You understand? Instead of her being appreciative, that's just an example. I don't mean that it's only women that should cook. Some men, the best cook in the world is men. Men cook more than women even. So I'm just using it as an example. The reason why a lot of men don't like to do as choice, because they say when they have done that, instead of the women to say thank you, to just appreciate, they will look as if, oh, am I not the one that used to do it? It's not a big deal. It is, because he has rendered help on a normal. That's not his normal job that he's doing. Since he helped you, he found a way to be able to be of help. You should be able to say thank you, so that next time in the future he will be able to do more, he will do better. But when you don't appreciate it, even when he have the time to do it, he won't like to do it. Or like doing the laundry, or cleaning the home, taking the kids to the school, all this type of work. If a man helps you, sometimes you should be appreciative and just learn to say thank you. And the men also, with the women that is always in the kitchen, you should find a way also to pamper us, because as women always say that they are not slaves, it's true. You should find a way also, when they cook for you, say thank you. Learn to be appreciative. Learn to be polite. So we should not also allow politeness to replace honesty, because these days honesty is is completely gone out of relationships and marriages, which is not good. So because being overly formal or distant, I yes. So instead of expressing real emotions, this can weaken connections. It's not nice. There are a lot of things that is unacceptable in relationship and in marriage, because you as a man, you are quite different from the women, because the way men are wired is different from women. I say it all the time. You, as a man, you cannot expect your wife or your girlfriend to be behaving the way you are behaving. He say no, no, no. With that, you will have chaos all the time, because it's different behavior that you have. Yes. No, you cannot be the same, because women work with emotion. I know some men have emotions as well, but it's not the same thing. Women like to vent. They like to put out what is not there in your face, in your front. They speak, they talk. Whereas men are not like that. Men behave differently. So also, ignoring small gesture of affection can also lead to resentment. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate, because over time, lack of micro acknowledgement, like greetings, because these days, even we that was like traditional people, like let's use the African people now, they don't even know how to greet their spouse anymore. Both men and women, this one goes for both. You understand? It's not nice. We should do better, so our children, they are learning, they are looking at us. So like little things like greetings, touches, or compliments, people don't do it anymore. It can make a partner to feel like, am I still in this house? It will make him or her feel invisible. How can you, as a partner, you and your wife, you don't talk to each other? Only things that pertain to the children, if you have, that you do, you don't do much together. It's not nice. And you see some homes, it's not that, like me, when you want to have a me time, you can also tell your partner. Even the man also can say, oh, babe, I want to go out with my friends, I want to, or when you are alone, I want to be alone today, I just want a me time, just for a few hours, but not continuously every day. You are upstairs, your husband is downstairs. When you are coming downstairs, your wife will now be upstairs. It's not good. Both of you will tighten your face. You don't greet each other, you don't do anything together. You are just like roommates. The only reason you are still staying together is because of the bills you are splitting, because your house is big. You don't want to go and rent a squat with someone, to go and rent a one-room apartment. So that's the reason you are still there. And some of you will say, oh, it's because of the children. It's not true. That's selfishness. If you say it's because of the children are not blind, except they are still babies that are still sucking your breast. If they are more than 5, 6, 7 years, you think they are dummies. They know what is playing. They see. So there's no how you will pretend. These days, children can read minds. So we should be careful and mindful of the things that we do around our kids, because these days you see younger people, they don't want to get married. Okay, ask me, where are they getting the nurture from? Is it not from home, or from aunties, or from uncles, from what they are seeing? Because it's giving them concerns. They don't want to be in that position as well. Most times they would rather say, oh, I will have a baby, but I don't want to get married, because marriage is not for me. Marriage is not for this generation. Do you blame them? No. It's because of what they are seeing from the older people. So we can do better. Let's learn as parents to live in harmony. But that does not mean that when you are no longer happy in your relationship or in your marriage, that you should stay there by yourself. No. If you no longer find love, or you are no longer happy, because it's not good to stay in a place where there's no love or where there's no happiness, no matter what. It's better. Sometimes separation is good. When you find out that you are no longer happy, you can separate. And you'll be surprised, when you separate, when you come back, the relationship will now be better, because both of you might have learned that, oh, these things that my wife was always telling me, or my girlfriend, that she doesn't like, then he will go and work on himself, or herself. When both of you now come together, you will now find out that, oh, things will become better. But sometimes also, if you do separation, if you separation will not lead to the divorce, but it's two ways. You understand? And also that will not lead us to holding onto grudges. A lot of women, they like to hold grudges. Even some men. It's appalling how men, before I didn't know that men used to hold grudges, that they will just keep things unresolved conflict. eh they will not it will not suppress frustrations. That one can build into long-term resentment. It's not good. When you have problem or issues with your wife, with your partner, be you the man or the woman, you should find a mutual ground to talk over it. Because serious conversation, you understand, try and resolve it, because unresolved conflict is not good at all. It's not nice. Find a way to resolve it, both of you. If it's at night, or if it's during the day, or if it need for you to travel, leave the home, look for a nanny. You understand? By the time you come back, you see that everything will be fine. Don't allow problem or grudges to linger for so long. You see some people, they will have issues, little thing with their partner. They will leave it. They will not be telling you, oh, don't mind him, or don't mind, I'm not talking with my wife. I'm not talking with my husband. Why? For 1 week now, for 2 weeks, no, what he did or what she did, I don't like it. So who are you not talking with? You see why some women fall into temptations at work, and even some men. Huh? So before you know it, there will not be resentment. You will not be feeling loved anymore. And you also, you will not be loving your partner, because you are no more talking to each other. Because conversation brings intimacy. It brings love also. Because it's the person that you talk to every day, that you know what is going on around, that you'll be able to say, you'll be able to vouch for, let's use that word. So I will say, let's stop holding onto grudges. It's not good. As a child of God, it's not good for you also. Once you have grudges, there's unresolved conflict, find a way to resolve it with your husband or with your wife. This thing I'm talking about now, this holding onto grudges, is even common among Christians. It's not only unbelievers. It's not only people that don't go to church. A lot of Christians, they hold grudges in marriages. And that's the reason why sometimes they cannot grow in many things. Sometimes things that they are doing, they don't know why there is stagnation. It don't allow the home to flourish the way you really want it. Because how can you be holding grudges? Even the people that are not Christians, they will tell you a home where there is grudges, where you quarrel, where there's a lot of chaos, money runs away from such home. You get it? So as partners, as couples, we should not allow grudges to linger so long in our relationship, because it will bring a lot of problem, a long-term resentment that you will not be able to solve. So that one is that one. So another one is when we fail to support each other's goals. That one also is a big one. Failing to support each other goals is a no for me, in relationship, in marriage as well. When you dismiss or you undermine a partner's ambition, that one can create feelings of isolation. He or she will feel that, oh, this my husband or this my man don't love me, and it's not nice. You see some men, because they are afraid, they are thinking, oh, when my wife become educated, or when she become rich, she will not support me, she will not some of them will say she will not love me anymore, or she will not be respecting me. Let's use that word. So because of that, they want to limit the wives. They want to kind of bring them down. They don't want them to do anything. I tell you, that's the reason why most men, African men, they don't want their wives to work or to further their education or to do business, because they are always thinking negative ahead. They are thinking, oh, once the woman is richer than me, is more educated than me, she will divorce me, or even if she still get married to me, she won't be respecting me anymore. Is it always the case like that? For me, no, it's not true. Depends on you as well. Because the English people say the way you make your bed, that's the way you will also lie on your bed. You see it? So when you support one another, it can also make love to be tight. But when you fail to support one another, you think that your partner, that your friend, whether it's a man or the woman that you are failing to support, they have family also, they have friends that they talk together. You understand? So when they now start thinking about what you are doing to them, it can also create feeling of isolation. They will not be feeling that, oh, this man, he doesn't love me, because it's part of loving someone. If you really love someone, you will support everything the person is doing, whether you like it or not. You will tell the person that, oh, this thing you want to venture into, it's not that I really like it, but because I love you, I'll give you my support. Not you telling the person that because you love the person, you don't want to support. You are seeing 5 years or 10 years ahead. That's not nice. We have to support each other to reach our goals, because without the support of each other, we cannot go far. If your wife wants to go back to education, if your children are still little, you need to support her with the children. You need to support her with everything, with your heart, with everything, so that she'll be able to study well. I heard one lady on social media, I think it was today or when was it, when she was saying all thanks to her husband. If not her husband, she won't be where she is today. I was happy. I said, oh, there are still a lot of good men. Me, myself, if not for my husband, I won't be where I am today. I will not be able to go back to uni or to be doing my master's or to even have an undergraduate. Yes, that is how it should be. Everybody, anything you are doing as a man or as a woman, you should find a way to support one another. It goes a long way. It will strengthen the family as well. The other partner will not take you for granted. Don't forget that. Always think positively. Stop thinking about the negative side of what people say, that, oh, if your wife become a graduate, she won't respect you anymore. If your wife earn more than you, she won't respect you anymore. That's not true. That's not always the case. It's not always the case. You understand? So we should try as much as possible to be there for one another. And also, we should not be emotionally withdrawn from each other. Avoiding meaningful interactions or shutting down emotionally is not nice. It can also make a partner to feel neglected. And you put yourself in your partner's shoes. When you feel neglected, what is there for you? What is left for you? Nothing. You'll be feeling like, oh, he's no more interested in me. A lot of people will be thinking, oh, he don't love me anymore, so what am I doing here? That's when men will now start thinking, like, should I go outside? Even some women as well. So it's better when we recognize this habit enough early. It can help couples to address them before resentment takes hold. So we should try as much as possible to be there for each other. When we see bad character, we should try not to condole it. Don't say, oh, I won't say anything now, let me be looking. No, the more you look, the more things will spoil, and it's your home. You understand? Except you don't want to be in that home. If you don't want to build the home, so why stay there? Why have kids in a place that you are not happy, that you don't want to be? Okay, you want your children to not be there. You understand? It's not nice at all. There are a lot of things that are going on in this life, but you be in a relationship that you are not loved, or that you don't want to bring love into, is the worst of it all. It's not nice. Nobody. So we should not fail to share our thoughts, our feelings, and vulnerability, because this also can create emotional distance, and it's not nice. When you are emotionally distant from your partner, this can lead to a lot of things, as I said before. It's not a good story to tell. So for me, I think it's because when you are not close to one another, that's the only time that you'll not be able to share your thoughts and your feelings. You see, some men, their best friend is another woman outside. That woman can also even be a married woman, maybe at their working place, or they know somewhere, or classmate, or whatever, because they are not able to share thoughts or feelings with their wife at home. The reason why, I don't know. Some women also, they cannot share thoughts with their husband. They cannot talk together. They don't have meaningful discussion. Instead, they share it with friends outside, or somebody that is not supposed to hear of. I don't understand. That's where secrets that people are not supposed to be part of, it will not be all over the places, because you don't know your place. You don't know how to behave properly in relationship. Things that you can just overlook and say, and find a conducive environment or atmosphere to discuss it with your partner. You will not be resentful. Some of you will not be keeping malice, keeping grudges for no reason, for little things. This life is too sweet. Oh. The more you learn how to be playful, how to be a child in your relationship, even you are like 50 plus like me, you still be looking younger. Not you 30 years. Your relationship or marriage is not even up to 10 years. You're already looking like 55, 60 years. You're already telling us that, I beg you, not today. Ah, when there are people that have been married for 50 years, even 60 years, they are still playing. They still go out together. They still go out to watch movies or go out to eat. They still have fun, travel together. And you, that is still a child, still a baby in the marriage, because you have had how many children, you are thinking, oh, you are not the odogun. So because of that one, please, I'm getting old. We don't born now. What is there? There's still a lot. You just began. You just began. So the more effort you put into it, the better. Because sometimes that's one thing that is beautiful with African marriage and African people, unlike the Western world that we are. Once they say it's finished, that's why a lot of parents would rather prefer their children that are giving birth to here to get married to the same race, which is, it's not a bad idea at all. For me, anyone they bring, provided they are happy, because nobody chose for me, so I'm not in the right position to choose who my sons or my daughter will get married to. But that's not where I'm going. My point is, you see, in African relationship and marriage, because of the extended family, even the nuclear family, because of the way we were brought up, the way we were raised, sometimes the love is no more there. But when you see the way your in-laws and your friends, your family will be reminding you of where you are coming from, You change your mind. Even when you are saying, no, I don't want to be married again, even with the men, is the same. They start talking to them, oh, you want to leave your marriage? Do you want to leave your wife? And you know that, oh, we have been together for a while now. We have been through hell. I don't want people. It's not about I don't want people to laugh at me. No, that's not where I'm going. But you see, people that we give birth to here, and this Europe that we are living in, especially here in the UK, where when you see a missus, you thank God. Most people here, women. I tell you, I've told you guys the story before. When we came here newly, me and my husband, we went to buy a car. The garage we went to, what the man says is not even up to me alone. There's one of my friends also, when they came, the same thing. It's like, they still dey see marriage couple for UK. Abeg, dem no dey marry here. Just imagine. So a lot of people, they are not married. Even some of them that are married before, when they come here, before you know it, they are divorced or they are separated. Because there is a spirit here, there's a principality that is here in this country that you have to fight for. If you are a Christian, you have to pray hard for yourself, for your family, for your marriage, and for your children. If not, material things, things of the world, flesh, you get carried away, thinking that, oh, when I'm a single mother, that's what they tell them, that, oh, single mothers, they are the one, they pay more, they receive more. It's not true. That's not, that's story from the pit of hell. Maybe tomorrow I will talk about benefit in the UK. I tell you with my full chest that couples in UK, they even benefit. When you are married in the UK legally, you even benefit more than a single mother. But most people don't know. They don't know, and they will not come and tell you. Yes, but before, me myself, I didn't know of it. You understand? But I tell you, people that come to my office, when we counsel people and when we talk to people, when people that are on benefits or a lot of things do happen, you see that when you are married, you are far better, even in this UK. But a lot of people don't know. They are thinking, oh, when I'm a single mother, that's when I will be enjoying myself. No, it's not true. Because everything that a single parent is entitled to, you as you as a married couple, you are entitled to it also. Provided one of you is working. It's either you, the man, is working, or the wife is working. So you see, when you are married, so it's even better. So your man is working, you have little children, you can stay home and be taking care of the kids. Your man is a plus to the home. Then you'll be able to take care of the children. Your man will come from work, he will be able to rest. Both of you will be able to take care of the kids together. Even if you say, oh, let me go and do a hobby job, like 4 hours job, which is not bad, it's still plenty money coming to the home. Because it's capped. People don't understand. In the UK, until you have a salary that is like £30,000, that's when you are not eligible for benefits. So long as your salary is not up to £30,000, whether you are married, you are single, you are eligible. It's just that a lot of people don't know where to go to. They don't know their place. They don't know how to begin. They don't know a lot of things. And people that know it, they are not willing to share. They don't want to tell you as well. So, my dear, you see? So, if your marriage is falling apart, try as much as possible to work on it. So long the man is not abusing you, it's not a woman beater, and some women also, they beat their husband. So long the woman also is not beating you, the man, you can stay. And it's not giving you a silent treatment. Why not? Marriage is a beautiful thing. Especially when you have kids inside, they grow together to know you as their father and they know you as their mom. Do you know the joy it is that even when they are grown up in their 20s, they are still home working, coming back from their job, telling you, oh, mom, or before they leave the home, oh, mom, please, can you make this thing for me when I come back from work? Those A lot of homes, they don't have that joy. Go and ask the single women, the single parent. Do you know the reason why some of them, they keep remarrying and remarrying and remarrying? Because they want a male figure in the house. And you that have one, just because of little misunderstanding, you want to discard your man, you want to throw him away. Or you, the man, because you have seen your wife bonbon is no more standing, her bottom is no more giving, so you want to now discard her and go and meet that Ovialeke. It's not like that, to bros. Respect yourself, or take am easy, because before you know it. Anyway, it's 30 minutes have gone. I didn't even check before. So this where I'm going to stop today. Tomorrow we'll continue from where I stop. So maybe tomorrow I'll be discussing more on the UK now. So like a lady called me today that came with skill worker visa. So maybe tomorrow I'll talk about that. I don't want my video to be so long. That's not good. So catch you guys in my next one. I love you guys. Thank you so much. God bless you. Thank you all that came on YouTube. I love you all on Facebook. God bless you.